Well, good morning to you folks. It's been a while since I've talked to y'all, but we're on the road again. So right now I am in, north central Montana. Well, yeah, we're in Montana, we'll put it that way, about 150 miles south of Glacier National Park. And so what our plan for this particular journey is we're not going to go into the national park. We've been there before, and it's reservations for the Road to the Sun. I don't even know if it's open yet. But we are going to follow all of those ranges that come down out of Glacier National Park. So there's 4 mountain ranges. I'm not going to remember the name of them all, but it's like Swan, Flathead, Lewis and Clark, and Sawtooth Range. Wow, I did remember. So we're going to go just check all those out, see what's going on. It is still fairly early in the year. We're mid-May, so I expect that there's a lot of snow in the high country, or at least a little bit. So we're going to stick down in the river valleys and down the lakes and just see what there is to see over here. Kind of beautiful, though. That river behind me is the Clark Fork. And so where have I been? It's been about, 6 months since I posted a video. And to be fair, I haven't done a whole lot. I've been kind of lazy. It was a long winter, a lot of snow in the mountains, and I just didn't really feel like going and playing with it. And then the one day I decided to, I realized that my front drive shaft was going out. And so went ahead and replaced that, had some other work done on the Jeep, just making sure everything's, up to spec and well maintained before we get started in the season. And now that it's spring is here, let's go play, yeah? So let me show you around camp here. I got in pretty late last night, so I didn't film anything, but there are some pretty sights. Some good flowers starting to bloom, and then we'll go ahead and hit the road and start heading up towards Flathead Lake. Talk to you later. This is the St. Ignatius Mission, built in 1891. Just saw it as I was driving down the road, and it was a cool old building. Well, good afternoon, folks. So, since we left this morning, we were down on the south side of the Flathead Reservation, and we've driven all the way through along Flathead Lake, and we're now towards the northern end of Flathead Lake. Unfortunately, all of the big mountains back on the side here are obscured by clouds and mist, and it's been raining off and on all day. Right now, it's just kind of a drizzle, but it's been pretty heavy rain at times. So, we are in a Wayfarer State Park right now, just coming down to check out the lake before the rain gets heavy again. So let's go see what we do see. Well, the rain finally stopped for a little while. It's still pretty cloudy though. It might come back, but figured we should go wander around. I came down here when it was raining pretty heavy, but don't know how that turned out, so I figured we'd come back. It's a pretty place. Well, folks, I think I am going to call an end to this particular episode. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting for my first time back in a while, but we did see some cool stuff as we traveled through Flathead country and up here onto Flathead Lake. Looks like it's finally starting to clear up. I've got blue sky, I can see the sun, which I haven't seen since, sometime yesterday. So that's always a positive thing, and could mean that we'll have a good day tomorrow and be able to get up into the high country and see some of these mountains as they shoot out of the back of Glacier National Park. So that being said, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you on down the road. Have a good one.